Hi guys, welcome to the NINE2K podcast. My name is Priya.
My name is Sherry.
And my name's Angie.
In today's episode, we are going to be discussing about artists and music we grew up listening to.
Yeah.
Fun.
Excited.
So yeah, let's start. What did you guys listen to?
That's a good question. I think growing up, I listened a lot to, what's her name? I think for me, I got into the scene pretty late because I wasn't allowed to listen to heathen music. My mom was Christian, so I wasn't allowed to listen to some music.
You weren't allowed to do anything.
I wasn't allowed to breathe at some point. I couldn't breathe in peace.
Oh.
But yeah, so I came late around to like listening to music. So I think the first artists I really started listening to were Chris Brown, Akon, JoJo, the Pussycat Dolls. That was when I really started to listen to music. So that's for me is a major throwback.
Same.
How about you guys?
Same with me. Like Akon, obviously Chris Brown. I'm even wearing a Chris Brown t-shirt.
Obsessed.
It's you
and me.
moving at the speed of light
into it. Okay, anyway.
And what about you, Angie?
Real
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was later, though.
Yeah. It was a bit later.
That was later, though.
What, 2000?
Yeah, what year was it?
Girl, I'm not even... You guys are going to make me feel so old.
I don't know.
Just
actually.
revealing
Maybe
when
like
this
2008, 2007.
What was his first song again? What you
you
say?
say? Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I grew up on my dad's music, so I grew up on like Duran and like Rush and Queen and things like that. So I was brought up with the rock.
ABBA.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah?
I'm not an ABBA girl if I'm honest. Nowadays, I'm like, get me away from ABBA.
Don't come for her in the comments.
I'm sorry.
Don't come for them because it's a group.
True.
Don't come
Well,
for
no,
her
me.
because she's the one that doesn't like it.
I think to be fair, I think it's because I did just hear so much of them growing
Yeah.
up that it's like, I don't want to hear you again.
Oh, growing up, my mom was obsessed with Celine Dion.
Oh my God, my dad too. I was literally
Celine
about to
Dion.
Celine Dion. Christina
Yeah.
Aguilera for some reason.
Your
It's like,
dad?
My dad. My dad even had a Pink album. I'm like, Dad, what
Your
are you
dad?
doing? My dad. My father who listens to Queen and Rush and Duran and like Michael Jackson was out here listening to Celine Dion and Shania Twain and Christina Aguilera and Pink. I'm like,
Honestly, good music. That was good music.
True.
that
growing
is
up.
fair.
That was good music growing
I
up.
did, yeah. Also 80s music. That I listened to a lot of that as well because my mom was like listening
Never.
to that. What?
Never.
That's so sad.
No, never.
That
That's
was
why-
such an era.
Yeah.
That's why I don't connect with 80s music.
Oh,
I
Honestly,
do.
when
I
we're in the
love it.
club and they turn on 80s music, I'm like, get me out of here.
there's like certain vibes that like certain artists are kind of bringing that vibe back.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it. I don't know if you probably haven't heard certain examples, but I think like one artist now, I think his name is Steven Sanchez, and he started coming out with music that sounds a lot like the 80s. Even Conan Gray, like he's a popular artist
Conan
right
Gray's
now.
great.
Yeah, he's coming out with
really
like a
cool.
similar style as well, and I love that they're bringing it back because like although I do love like 90s 2000s music that was like its own era, I just love the 80s, the way that it sounded and the way that they, you know, the instruments they used, and it was just made differently. Like,
What's your favorite 80s song?
I have to wait. I need to look it up.
Okay, look it up.
I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up.
let's look it up and then come back to the question.
Okay,
Yeah.
What the
okay.
fuck? We don't want to look like phony. I can't even think.
But I feel like was it 2013 that or 2012? Oh my god.
Oh my
Those were
God.
the hits. Like come on. How's that song go? I can make you bed rock.
I can make you very right.
Love that song. And is it Replay? No.
Bye.
Shawty's like a melody
in my head.
Yeah. Is that what? Is that the one? Is that Replay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like a replay.
iPod, guys.
So like the
iPhone.
2010s onward, because like Sean Kingston,
Oh,
Oh my god.
yo,
Yeah.
that man was amazing.
yeah.
That was a vibe.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was a
yeah.
vibe back
And
then.
obviously, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Someone here is obsessed with Justin
Listen, I
Bieber.
was obsessed with Justin Bieber, okay? It was an era. I was lonely. One less lonely girl. Guys, I need to insert a picture of when I went to Justin Bieber's concert, and I just need to show you
That was
the
rough.
outfit that I was wearing.
Honestly, I was traumatized. The very first time I saw it, I was like, damn, this is this is rough.
Listen, I knew that Justin Bieber's favorite color was purple,
Yeah.
and I really wanted him to see me.
Out of like thousands of
Out of
girls,
thousands
he was
of
gonna see
girls.
that. He was gonna see that one purple speck.
No, not
You know?
only was I purple, but I was wearing a sequin vest.
Wasn't it also glitter?
It was a sequin, like glowy sequin vest that was purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had the hat, the shoes, everything was purple. And I was like, people are probably looking at me because I'm so cool.
When we saw it, like we saw it by accident. Keep in mind, we saw it by accident. She opened it. We were looking at your Google Drive. We were opening it.
yeah.
She opened it, and both me and my friend were like, "What is this?
What was that?
It doesn't deserve to be seen.
Why are you wearing that?"
And the worst part was I was in the standing area of the concert, you know, and I was all the way in the back because I had arrived like 30 minutes prior to the concert
Yeah.
because I don't know. My friend didn't want to go early, I guess. I was like, we need to wait for Justin Bieber from 6 a.m. onwards. Nope, we got there 30 minutes before. And yeah, needless to say, I was all the way in the back. Like, when I mean there was no one behind me, like, I was all the way in the back, thinking that Justin Bieber would be like, oh my God, I need to take her on stage.
You thought like you were all the way in the back. He would just spot you from all the way in the back.
Exactly.
One less.
I would be the one less lonely girl. That was going to be me. I really thought we had a future.
More
Yeah.
like one less weird girl.
No, one more weird girl. Another weird girl. That's me.
Oh my God! Did you have an artist you were obsessed with growing up? I know you loved what's his name?
Hannah Montana.
What?
Yeah.
I was.
Oh yeah, but like in love with. I know you liked what's his name? Jesse.
McCartney?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
Jesse
like
McCartney, but also Cody Simpson.
Oh my God, I forgot about Cody Simpson. I
Yeah.
knew about Cody Simpson before Justin Bieber, but
Yeah.
somehow I was like, he's just a Justin Bieber wannabe.
Yes.
Huh?
But I
But-
get it.
But he was before Justin.
I think he was
Was
slightly.
it before?
I think he was
after?
slightly. Well, somehow I found him before Justin, but maybe my timeline was just a little weird.
A little off.
But anyway, what was his songs? I don't remember.
he had,
Cody Simpson.
Cody
He
Simpson.
had.
Cody Simpson, is he the guy that sings Hey there, pretty brown eyes?
Yes. What?
Is that
Yeah,
that
that's
one?
him, yeah.
That's one. I
think
think that's
so,
the
yeah.
only song I know.
And he also every minute, every second,
Every hour of the day, yeah.
that one.
Yeah, I
No
remember.
idea.
I remember. Oh my
No
gosh,
idea.
that's a throwback.
Yeah, I was obsessed with
That was an
him.
era. That was an era.
Also Miley Cyrus, because she came, because I was obsessed with Hannah Montana,
Mhm.
and then she released I think what is it called? I don't know. It was like an album, and she's like with her curly hair, and she's like this with the mic or something. I need to find the album.
You
but
remember
that-
the album, but
I
not
remember
the songs.
the album cover, but not the name of it. I need to look it up.
I loved her song "The Climb," like when she came out
Oh
with "The Climb."
yeah.
yeah, that was such a good
That
song.
was-
But actually, the very first version I was so as a cover.
Really?
What?
Yeah, that's the very first version I heard, and I was so like, it was like a group of like singers that were like, they only did covers, and it was so good
Mm-hmm.
that when I heard the original, I didn't like it.
I was
I was
obsessed
like-
with Cimarelli.
Who?
You remember Cimarelli? They were a cappella band
Yeah. On YouTube.
on YouTube. Yeah,
No idea.
they
who
were they were an era.
Yeah.
That's
First-
like if I saw any cover, it was usually by Cimarelli.
Yeah, they were good.
The first a cappella group I was obsessed with was Pentatonics.
Oh my god,
They were the first.
Pentatonics.
You don't know them?
No.
They were so good.
Really?
The OG
Yeah.
Pentatonics.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
They were
god,
so
they are
good.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, going back. Yeah, Miley Cyrus. The album was called Breakout, and that was released in 2008.
Oh my god.
2008.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That
Was she already done making Hannah Montana by that point?
I think.
or
Yeah, I think that was the time where she was like, okay, I'm done with Hannah Montana. I'm gonna release my album.
that's crazy.
So yeah, that was like, I was in love with her.
Yeah.
Oh, for me it was Demi Lovato.
Oh,
Like old Demi Lovato.
Demi
Sh-
Lovato.
She had what's the album called?
Heart Attack, Cruel Summer.
No, this is way
There's an
before that.
Way
older
before?
one. There's like her
Yeah.
first ever album. It had
It's like, who says I can't wear my Converse?
Yeah, it's like her young.
It's called La La Land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn.
That's like before that one. That's right,
Yeah.
before, like
I
not
can
right
check.
before.
Let me check what
But it's
year that was.
old. It's old. No, but Sherry had me listening to the revamped version.
all
of
the
that-
rock
of
versions.
the
Oh, they
rock
were so
versions of
good.
the, like Heart Attack,
Yeah.
Skyscraper, Confidence. Oh, so good.
So
Didn't
so
know
good.
it could get better. Like I used to love her back then, but then I didn't listen to her for ages, and then you showed me that, and I was like, I
Yeah.
listened to it for an entire night straight, just on repeat.
I think. Wait, let me check as
Obsessed.
well. Let me go to my
Obsessed.
Spotify because let's see who else we were listening to.
Who else do we got?
I'm trying to see what year the album came out.
I think it's like. I also think it's like really early, like 2009 or something.
Really? Is it? Yeah, 2008.
2008. Yeah. I was
Wow,
gonna say
good.
2008, but then I felt way too long ago.
Oh, obviously Neo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on,
Come
Neo.
closer.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
Right.
Kelly Clarkson had a special place in my heart.
Right. Didn't she start on American Idol?
Yes, she did.
Yeah. You were supposed to harmonize. Damn.
I can't do that.
No, I know you can't.
Sorry, I don't know that song well enough to harmonize. I already forgot. Like I don't even remember the lyrics
Yeah,
to that song. I'm sorry.
But she was on American Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also a big show. Like I used to watch that a lot as well.
Yeah.
Adam Lambert.
Iconic.
Carrie Hilson.
My name is Carrie.
I
so
always sang
very-
Sherry. My
Oh,
name
yeah.
is Sherry. I'm
I
so
don't
very
know this
fly.
one.
Oh,
Oh, really?
my, it's a
Oh,
little
so
bit
good.
scary.
Or maybe I do, but I can't recall. I spent a lot of my youngin' years being a little emo kid to Evanescence.
Oh wait, what's the song? Yes.
Yeah. The artist that threw my friends off was Katy Perry.
Last Friday.
How
They
could
never
you-
expected me to have that in my
I mean,
Like-
that's fair, but also, who didn't listen to Katy Perry
facts.
back then?
She had bangers back then.
yeah, like
Teenage Dream.
Yeah.
I love.
I kissed a girl. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the-
Hot and cold.
And there's another song, Hummingbird Heartbeat. I
Oh
I
my
used to
God.
sing that song on the top of my lungs.
I forgot about that song.
And then I found out what it was about.
I don't know.
What is it
it's
about?
Hummingbird
what?
Heartbeat.
Hummingbird Heartbeat.
I think we
Spread
can
my
kind of.
wings. And your taste of the. I think she goes like,
Oh
the taste of your honey is so sweet.
Ooh. Lekker.
Yummy.
Who else do I have? I have Ray J. That's a throwback for me.
I hit it.
I hit it first. Lil Romeo.
No, I don't.
Did you listen to him? Did you
Oh.
listen to Lil Bow Wow?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am thinking about you. Nah, nah.
Yeah, because he was on a lot of features with Chris
yeah,
Brown.
true.
Omarion.
Don't know that many songs by him.
I got this icebox where my heart
Used to
be.
Yeah.
You know him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tyrese.
What song?
I don't know any of these people.
Oh yeah, we're more like R&B girls.
How you
Yeah.
gonna act like that? Yeah, that was him.
I was also a little like Panic at the Disco girl for a bit there, and like Fall Out Boy.
Oh yeah, Fall Out
But
Boy.
that was like, that was just a different era for me.
Also Paramore. I was obsessed.
Yeah.
Paramore has my heart. I know all the
Never.
albums.
Never. Never.
Really?
I know a lot of people that love Paramore, but I
love-
never. I think I knew a few songs, but I was never like diehard for them.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's because I didn't try to be. I guess like
Oh.
my best friend at the time was obsessed.
I was obsessed. Like Ignorance, that was my favorite album ever. And then the first one was called, don't know the name, but it was like with a red couch.
It had a red couch.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
How
to
do you know
know.
all the covers but
Yeah,
don't
I know
remember
the
any of
pictures.
the
I know that feeling though. Like that's me with just songs in general. I'll be like, this song is so good, but I have no clue what the name is, so I can't refer it to you
Yeah.
because I have no idea
Did you
what the name
guys
is.
did you guys listen to Jay Sean?
Oh,
A little
I've
bit.
been thinking
I don't know that song, but
about
only
you.
only
He had
baby,
Down
are
as
you
well.
Down,
Down, down, down, down. Yeah.
Little Mama. Lip gloss.
Oh shit. Wait.
What you know about me?
What you know about me?
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah. Oh,
What you know about me?
that one's a bit older though. Yeah,
Really
yeah, yeah,
old.
that one's damn.
I'm trying to.
That was
see.
a real throwback. I used to go hard on Beyonce as well back
Oh
then.
yeah.
Really, really
she's
hard.
still good to this day.
Irreplaceable, best thing I never had.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah. Or Sierra,
Wait.
like a boy.
Oh, like a boy. And
That
also
was
1 2
crazy.
step.
Yeah, 1 2 step.
Yeah.
That was with Lil Mama, right?
No, Missy Elliott.
Miss Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like R&B was my thing. Like I loved R&B.
Honestly, I loved it so much, and then came One Direction.
Oh my god! Don't even get me
One
Were you
Direction
like
threw me off.
were you like a big
No,
One
I
Direction
I was so in love with Zayn.
Yeah, me too.
I was so in love with Zayn.
after
Oh.
Justin. After I was like, I'm sorry, Justin. I saw you. You were, good enough for me. I was on to Zayn.
Yeah.
Zayn, I'm so glad he's making music again. Oh
So
my
glad.
God.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
really
I'm
good.
So happy.
I was never a big One Direction girl, mainly because I was like, back then I was ashamed, I was like, I can't be having all these posters of boys, pop boys in my room, and all my friends are gonna come over and see that I'm obsessed with them. We should be listening to R&B.
Oh, I let
and
that
these
happen.
Black artists,
I
you
let
know.
that
and
happen every time. Like my walls were filled.
my walls were
Filled.
never filled.
I had memorabilia. I had everything. I had dolls. I had toothbrushes. I had posters.
Of One Direction,
No, but I did have a Justin Bieber toothbrush. It sang to me.
girl.
And what was the song?
I'm trying to remember.
One last love.
No, I'm trying to remember. Like, no, it was like, I think it was like, I just need somebody to love.
Who's that with? Usher?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
there was
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Oh my god, Usher was so good too.
Yeah.
These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, but she gonna stop. Said she got one on the way. Oh, that was so good.
And Superstar.
By who?
Usher. Spotlights.
I don't remember that one.
Day.
No, I wasn't fucking with that
Oh,
one.
that song.
Rip.
Oh man, those songs were so good. But yeah, who was your favorite artist? If you
I
had
have
to pick
different-
one when you were a kid, if you
Yeah.
could go back to your, let's say, 16-year-old self,
Okay.
and you could only play one artist for the rest of your life, yeah? No, you can play all their songs,
That's hard.
but just one artist. Your 16-year-old self. I feel like you would go Justin Bieber.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
Adele. I'd go
Adele?
Adele all the way.
Really?
I love her.
But that's like, I love Adele, but that's heartbreak music. That's
Yeah.
Heartbreak City.
She has happy songs in some
Like
of her
what?
albums. Like, okay, well maybe they're they're sad songs with a happy tone.
Anyway.
Like, like Water Under the Bridge. I don't know if you know that one, but it's like very upbeat, but I'm pretty sure it's a sad, like it talks about like her ex relationship, and there's some deep meaning there, but it has a happy beat,
Oh, it's like, if you're gonna let me down.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
so it sounds happy.
Uh-huh.
But it's a song about
But
rejection.
it's let me down, then don't be scared if you don't
Adele?
let me. I don't know. I just loved her. I was obsessed with Adele, like everything, all of her albums. Obsessed.
How about you?
I'm gonna have to say Chris Brown.
Yeah?
See, Breezy.
See,
Don't come for me, okay? I know what he did, but yeah.
I remember being obsessed with Jason Derulo for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he came around that time as well. He came up around that time.
Yeah.
I think,
Probably.
yeah. I think I would go Jason Derulo
Yeah.
around that time. Yeah. There was something, and he was so cute. He was so hot. He was new. And I was like,
But now he's a meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Derulo.
Yeah.
And what about
Who-
you, Angie?
Yeah, like I said, Adele.
Adele.
I think.
Adele, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
Look
so.
at the judgment
because-
in your face.
Just
Damn.
listen. I really don't think I could handle listening to Justin Bieber every single day.
But he has really good, like,
I like his vocals, obviously, and every album's different. But I mean, I guess it's hard. But when I was younger, I just was like obsessed with him in a way that was like unhealthy.
yeah.
And I think if I had to go back to that time, that's all I would think about.
But her obsession with Justin Bieber was like my obsession with Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Like, I had a wig, Angie.
She had a wig.
Mm.
We talked about this a few episodes ago. She had a wig. She would go blonde. For what? We will never know.
And it
But
was such-
but like, where would you wear it? At home?
yeah.
Would you go outside with it?
No.
Why not? You're Hannah Montana. No one would recognize you.
Did you want to be her?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I wanted a fringe and everything.
She wanted another life.
Yeah.
Fair enough, honestly. Like if we could all
Honestly?
do what Hannah Montana did, I'd be down.
Yeah.
I'd be so down. That'd be chill.
Facts.
I feel like a lot of celebrities nowadays would love that. Just like
Yeah.
they're celebrities on stage, but then they take their wig off. No one knows who they are anymore. And their life is back to normal.
Yeah.
No, I wish. No, that would be like if I got a Justin Bieber wig with this little flip, you know?
Yeah.
Instead, I actually cut my hair that way.
No.
But it
you
wasn't. It
didn't.
wasn't on purpose. I got gum stuck in my hair, and I didn't know that there were any ways of getting gum out of my hair besides chopping it all off. And then my dad, proceeded to cut it off after I cut off more. And then we went to the hairdresser, and they were like, "The only way to fix this is to just cut it off." They kept like the side sweeping like Justin Bieber, and I had that haircut for a solid 2 years.
No. Wait. You cannot have that haircut for 2 years. Your hair grows.
It grew out
And you cut it again the
terribly.
same way?
Nope, it just grew out terribly. I had a mullet, like a full mullet.
You had a mullet?
I had a full mullet. That's why I'm convinced I can't cut my hair now. Because if I cut my hair short, I'm going to look like myself at 12. With like Justin Bieber hair and then mullet. This was also when I wore like vests. I may as well have been Ellen DeGeneres. I may as well have been Ellen. It was bad. It was terrible.
I have no comeback for that.
I'm gonna have to show you pictures later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to insert another picture.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, it wasn't on purpose though.
I need some time to process this one.
Is it worse me having Bieber hair or her having a wig?
Having Bieber hair.
Oh. I thought the wig would be worse.
Because like with the wig, you can just, and you're good.
yeah, but
Bieber
it's,
hair?
but it's buying.
I don't
the
know.
wig.
You have to explain to me what that was about Bieber. Because girls were obsessed with the flick as well.
But now I'm like,
And all I thought was, fucking hell, just get some gel.
but now I'm like, it has me in a crisis because now people are like, all these lesbians are coming out being like, they used to be obsessed with Justin Bieber, but in reality, he just looked like a little twink. Am I allowed to say that? Is that a good word?
Is this you coming out to us?
No, but it did have me questioning things for a minute. I was like, is that the reason I liked Justin Bieber? Because he looked like a little woman? I don't think so. I don't think that was the reason. I really couldn't tell you what the science behind the flick was. Like,
There was something about this man
was
that
something-
every girl was just like
It was the flick.
obsessed.
flicked their hair and it's like, oh my God, it's in his eyes, but now it's not.
But you know that meme when he's like, I like that laugh. How does it go?
I don't remember.
I don't remember, but I remember the meme.
It's like, I like that laugh.
It's like, ha, 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 ha. I like that laugh. No, I love it. No, I don't know what it was. Like something. And then when he cut it, like it was so sad. But he looked so much better when he cut
but
it.
y'all were obsessed.
Yeah, but that flick, like, there was just something about it.
So, who would you say is your current favorite artist now?
If I had to pick, can I like pick a top 3 or do we?
Yeah, let's do top 3
top 3.
or top 2, whatever.
The way I think my Spotify Wrapped is gonna look at the end of the year. Honestly, with Ariana Grande's new album, I think she would be up there, but not it. So I don't think she'd hit top 3. I think number 1 will forever be Kehlani for me.
Yeah.
I think number 2 is a newcomer for me. I discovered her last year, the year before. It's gonna be Renee Rapp. Those who know. She is really good and really cute.
Very good.
And on number 3, I'm gonna put Chris Brown.
Okay.
As much as he has disappointed me, I love this man. I'm a sucker for this man and his music. He is so good.
She is so cool.
And what about you, Angie?
I would say, so on top is going to be Billie Eilish.
Top of you or on top?
I wish. No, but I think, especially with their new album coming out, I'm so excited. It's probably already out by the time this is out, but oh my God, you guys probably won't see me ever again. I will not come out of my room. Anyway, Billie Eilish. Jesus, that's hard. Oh no, I didn't think fast. I didn't think past it, Billy. Who else?
You
do I
like
listen
Adele.
Louis
to?
Capaldi.
Well,
You
I
still
love
like
Louis
Adele,
Capaldi.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put Billy, Louis Capaldi. Who would my third be? Because I have been on like a Frank Ocean, Tyler the Creator, Kendrick. Like they've been on my mind recently, but I don't know. I don't know if I can choose between them. But like,
You have to.
who was even on my Spotify rap last year? Do you remember? Because I don't remember.
Girl, I don't even remember mine.
That's fair. That's fair. Third person. Give me a sec.
Oh,
Circle
damn.
back.
All right.
Circle back.
Yeah.
Me, my top will forever be Kendrick Lamar,
Number 1.
number one,
Number 1.
because like Section 80, that album, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then he has a song called ADHD, and that was like my favorite song.
Damn.
And then he came out with like Good Kid in Mad City, and I remember I saw him live, and he had the Damn tour. Oh my god, that was like the best time
Girl.
ever. And I paid Golden Circle, and I was up close and personal. I could feel him breathing in my face. It was amazing.
You were obsessed.
I love
Obsessed.
Kendrick Lamar, and especially now with what's going on with him and Drake. I support Kendrick. Okay,
Of
I
course,
will always
of course.
do.
Pick your side. Pick your fighter.
Yeah.
Definitely Kendrick.
Yeah.
Second, Chris Brown, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my
For
god.
sure. For sure.
Despite of what he did, like I love his music. I love his
This
songs.
man is so good live.
Oh my god.
He is so, I don't know where he gets the energy,
Just
his lung capacity, dancing and still singing in tune, not out of breath.
amazing.
I don't know where I don't know.
Yeah, we both saw him live.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Also Golden Circle. Yeah, that was crazy.
Up close and personal.
Up close.
Yeah. And my third, I'm trying to think. Oh.
We all have trouble with our third.
Yeah, my
I
third
didn't.
one.
True.
Yeah. I'm trying to think
I should have put SZA on my
I should have. I'm trying to think back to my Spotify rap.
I do remember mine, if that helps.
What is yours?
Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
I love him.
I do.
I love him as a singer. I
Yeah.
love him as an actor.
But he stopped singing now, right? He stopped making music.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time. It's been a minute though, I think.
Oh,
But I love him in
Yeah.
Atlanta. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time.
he's good.
I just love him as a person,
Yeah.
honestly. So I think that'd be my three: Billy, Louis Capaldi, and Childish Gambino. All pretty different,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the same for you, like with Renee and Kalani.
I mean,
I
Kehlani
mean-
is pop R&B-ish.
Yeah, they're kind of the same.
Renee is pop, and then Chris Brown is also pop R&B.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think isn't a bit of Renee considered R&B as well? Like I think one time I looked her up
Yeah, a
and
little
she was considered R&B as well, but it's like
I guess.
I don't know.
I guess.
So I
For me,
guess-
it's heavily R&B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
I
too.
fuck with R&B very heavy.
Me too. Yeah, hip hop rap.
Yeah.
But okay, my third, I think Kehlani.
I was gonna say, I was like, is Kehlani not up
Yeah.
there? It was on.
Yeah.
Is it American Idol?
I don't know. I think it was America's Got Talent with her group of friends.
Oh.
And then she then became like a solo artist.
Yeah.
And then that's when I fell in love with the song I Wanna Be.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's an old song.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a really good song.
That was her first album, like Sweet, Sexy Savage,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
send that to me because I used to watch that show religiously and I wouldn't doubt I've
You've
seen
probably
her.
seen her and
Yeah.
never really, but she was in a band setting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
a lot of the good artists are.
Yeah.
what makes you put Kendrick on top? Like, what is it about him that you're like, this artist will forever be number one?
I just love his music, and I love the fact that he's so humbled,
Yeah.
and like with his history and the way he grew up,
Yeah.
and now that he is making music and he's like got fans all over the world, he's still a humbled guy.
Yeah.
And also he's an INFJ. Like
Slay.
me.
Girl, what's
Like
his star
me.
sign?
Yeah. Who, Kendrick?
Yeah.
He's a Gemini.
Air sign.
Air
Of
sign.
course.
And
Yeah,
I'm a
of course.
Sag, so fire and
course.
air will always be.
Of course. How about you? What made you
my
fall
top-
in love with Billy? What was it about her that you were like,
you know, Billy,
this is
Billy
the
is a
artist?
Sagittarius.
You know
I
that,
know,
right?
I know.
And you're an
I
air
know.
sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I always thought that she was just someone who was very underrated. Like I found her, she was also like one of those artists I found very early on.
Mm-hmm.
When she came out with 6 Feet Under and like Ocean Eyes, like that
Love
was
that song.
early,
Oh, that song's so
early
good.
on.
Yeah.
It was back when I would spend a lot of my days just quite literally searching for music on Spotify. And I
Yeah.
just stumbled upon her, and ever since then, I'm like, I just love her sound.
Yeah.
It was when I was really delving into like a new genre of music.
Yeah.
I know she's considered pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back then, I was really into like
Yeah.
indie kind of sounds, and I love what I would describe as like ethereal music. And she
Yeah.
just gave me those vibes back then. And now I've fallen in love with her even more because of her like authenticity, the way she's herself, the fact that she still records music in her bedroom.
Yeah.
Like, as of right now, she's still a very humble person.
Yeah.
But she's grown confident and she's grown happier. And ever since from that first song to now, she's gone from barely a teenager to an adult, and seeing her go from like, up to really down and depressed to back up again. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because she did an interview where she would do that interview every year, right?
Yeah.
And you can see like at some point she looked really sad and unhappy,
Yeah.
and then like within the following year she was much happier.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the same, obviously I mentioned previously I was obsessed with Justin Bieber. There was also a little thing between them. Like, Justin wanted to protect her. Like, when he found her, like when he discovered her, he was like, he saw a bit of himself in her because she did become popular really young as well. So it's like, he always said, I just want Billie to stay Billie.
Yeah.
Just like be herself and like not get tainted by the industry. And so far, like, she hasn't. She's just stuck to what she wants.
Yeah.
And like, I just love that. And I think that, like, the industry needs more people like that. I think Kendrick's very much similar. I like him for that reason as well. It's just they sound like themselves, and they're not just being taken up by these giant music companies and being like, you need to sing this way. And yeah, that's what I love.
So does Kehlani.
Yeah, I love
Same.
Kehlani.
And she's hot. So
Oh my God.
Period.
There
She's
you
so
go.
beautiful.
oh my God, she's stunning.
Like in person.
She has such a good energy about her,
Yeah.
and she's a Taurus.
Yes.
But like, her energy, she is so genuine,
Yeah.
and like, she's just a beautiful human being, and honestly, is beautiful to see is that she doesn't get lost in, the fame like some
Right.
others do. She doesn't. She tries to stay true to herself.
Yeah.
And I think that shows a lot of strength. And I think the very first time I connected with Kehlani was when she did a song called. She did a song with Haley Kiyoko. I don't know if I'm saying this
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
What I Need.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kissed her in the song, and I was like, oh, that is so cute and so sweet, and also they're both very cute.
Yeah.
And it was such a cute thing to see. And then, like, I replayed that song so many times because it was so cute. And then I really, really fell in love with her during my breakup.
Mm-hmm.
She released a song called Nights Like
Oh, yeah.
This. I think really in the same week that I actually broke up. Like, we
Aw.
broke up. I
Yeah.
broke up with my long-term relationship, and Nights Like This was such it was just perfect. It was like that one song that describes your life at that time, in that
Right.
moment, and just describes everything you're feeling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's with our favorite artists and coming out with albums like at the right time, like,
And relating to
yeah,
us.
Billy did the
crazy.
same exact thing when I was going through a breakup, like the exact same thing, like very quick after, and it's like boom, here you go.
Yeah. Deal with that pain.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I've
They're-
been
they're
through
great
it as
with-
well.
They're great with that
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah,
great
that was
with
crazy. And then afterwards, every song she's released has been either relatable or, danceable.
Mm-hmm.
it. Yeah.
I fuck with Kehlani.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah. I'd want to be besties with her. Or Brett Maroc.
Oh,
Brett Maroc.
yes. For me, Zara Larson. I would
Really?
love to be friends with her.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's also very genuine,
Yeah?
like down to earth and so funny,
Really?
and also a Sag.
I've
What
never
is it
like
with you and
seen-
Sages?
What is it with Sagittarius celebrities?
Swagatarius.
Yeah,
There's a
they're
lot of
everywhere.
them.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
They're really good. Yeah. Yeah, Brett Maroc, he could be my bestie. He would make me laugh all the time. I don't care that he's not humble per se. I think he can
He
be
is.
humble. Yeah, he is humble. He has that, fire to him.
Yeah.
That I
It's the Leo.
love.
Very,
yeah, it's the
very
Leo.
evident.
But
Yeah.
he is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have the best time of my life.
Will he be our first celebrity guest.
Of course
Oh.
not. Are you gonna fly him from Hawaii? Because I am not.
Zara Larson, come.
Zara, Kaylani, come.
Billy, where are you, babe? We need you, please.
I think you would pass out. See, like right now.
I would have no words. None. Absolutely none.
Oh,
She's like, besides Justin Bieber when I was a kid, like, I think as an adult, that would be Billy for me. Like,
Yeah.
I would just like, deceased. Bye.
Yeah.
Give me a defibrillator, please.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah,
Mm.
do we have anything else to add?
No, I think we've gone over it. I think for me personally, I always I grew up with R&B and it always stuck to me.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, that's a beautiful evolution. I
Yeah.
love seeing the way it was before, and that the artist I grew up on also inspired the artist I love right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's beautiful to see for me.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same for me as well. Like, I'm an R&B girl,
Yeah.
and it's just the feeling that you get when you're listening. It just makes you
Yeah.
want to move, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm technically a pop girl, but I hate to admit it because I feel like all the pop I listen to doesn't sound like, pop. But it's considered pop, so here I am, a pop girly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She a pop girly.
Pop girly. But not like Dua Lipa pop, you know?
Dula peep.
Dua Lipa. I can't.
I might have to cut that out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, leave it
Oh,
in. It's
yeah.
fun.
Dula peep.
Dula
Good.
pop.
Anyway, guys, so that's it for today's episode.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope maybe you guys like some of the artists that we've mentioned. What are you laughing at, Angie?
Nothing.
Let us know who your favorite artist is.
Yeah, tell us
Yeah.
your favorite artist. Who did you grow up on? Who do you love now? Do you have any shameful?
Do you have any guilty pleasures?
Guilty
Let us know
pleasures?
in the comment. We should talk about guilty pleasures sometime.
Definitely.
Yeah, we should.
That's gonna be embarrassing.
Oh my god.
I need to
I
think
have
what mine is.
way too
Yeah.
many.
We'll think about it. We'll
Yeah.
brainstorm it and
Yeah.
make an episode.
come
That's
back.
great.
We'll come back.
So guys, you can listen to us every Monday on Spotify. This episode will be released in a few months, so don't worry about it.
Did you say in a few months?
In a few months, in a few weeks.
Weeks?
Yes, in a few weeks. Anyway, follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. We are the 9-2K podcast.
And on YouTube.
Yeah, and on YouTube.
Subscribe.
Again, we are the 9-2K podcast, and we hope to see you next week.
Yeah, see you. Bye-bye.